sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 37.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Jackson.
3rd down.
He'll buy some time right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 12-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Complete.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
2nd and goal. At the 7-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
He's brought down.
Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
A pickup of 3.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Elliott. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
The tackle made at his own.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he'll take this forward to the 20.